Oh my god, is that an upload? Hi, everybody. Yeah, Ow! Fuck it, I'm starting the game. That hurt my ears. Parsec? I use that to torture bleots. You guys doing all right? This sensitivity is way too high. Hold on. No. God damn it! No, I didn't mean to. I don't want to be here. Oh, Volcano? Oh, wait, hold on. Volcano worked on this shit? Oh, fuck. Unity technology? Oh my god. Is it over? Alright. Hello. Slenderman. How you guys been? Alright, time to look for the 8 pages. So, why do you do that? Why do you- I can see the floor better. God damn it, hold on. It's running poorly and it's pissing me off. Would you guys be mad if I put it at fastest? Would you guys be mad at me? Nah, you wouldn't be mad. You're cool. You guys are cool. That's why I like you. You guys are cool like that. I don't know if the audio's good. It might be a little loud. I don't really care. I should care. It's a fucking horror game. I'm gonna be yelling and screaming. You know me, the yelling and screaming guy. What's up, guys? Those 8 pages, huh? A lot of you might be wondering why I haven't been uploading, like, at all. And to tell you the truth, I've been a little lazy. This video, I planned this video back all the way back last year. I planned it all the way back. This was my plan. This was my big plan. I'm gonna play Slender, you know, for Halloween, and that would be fun, you know. I was really excited. I actually planned a bunch of videos for around Halloween. I was gonna start posting, because I really like the Halloween season. This tree looks like crap. Probably because I'm on the lowest setting. So I was like, yeah, I'll celebrate it. And then I got sick. And then I got sad. And then I got sick again. And now I'm just sad. But I'm being threatened to make this. I'm being forced. They know who they are and they're making me do this. I don't really want to do this. There's something I'd much rather do. But I'm here for you guys. Hello. I'm gonna be honest. I've really been wanting to upload. I just kind of haven't. I started taking ADHD medication last year, and that just completely destroyed my upload schedule. But my grades got a lot better, which is what actually matters. But at the same time, I really did just like get subscriber and then ditch and leave. I'm kind of quirky like that. I'm actually a really good creator. You guys just caught me at a really bad time. Slenderman, I should be on topic. Sorry if I don't sound super energetic in this video. I'm not that energetic. This is closer to how I normally talk. I had COVID. I'm getting over that, and that sucked. This is closer to how I normally talk. Like, if I streamed, this is probably how I would be for most of it, and then I would eventually like raise my voice probably. But this is a chill video. We're chilling. Chillin' is my friend. What are you guys' exposure to Slender? I'm like most people, my first exposure was, where the fuck is the page? Is this game. Pretty much everyone's first exposure to Slender was this game. This game kinda blew up. It's still getting ripped off to this very day. A little quirky ways, like that one Shrek one. I actually really like Slender. I'm a big Slender fan, surprisingly. Not the game. I'm a big found footage. It's not fucking analog horror Jack Manifold. Hello. Marble Hornets is found footage. It's not analog horror. I see where you're coming from, good sir. My good bald sir. In fact, you might be more of an authority on this subject than I am. I mean, you're bald. Surely you're allowed to make your opinions on the bald guy game. This game is why I hate white people. Yeah, I love Marble Hornets. I think Everyman. I could never really get into Everyman Hybrid. It was a lot, man. Fucking Vine's not even a thing anymore. You can't, part of the story's gone forever, but I enjoy it. I think it has a really good ending. I just wish it was easier to consume. I recommend Nightmine's video, but at the same time, it's a shame that most people will never get the full experience, including myself, because it's just not practical. Shit's not practical. Everyman Hybrid went a bit too far. My favorite and the best one is made by a pedophile. So I can't talk. What's with me in liking stuff by pedophiles? It's cool too. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to support it, but just know, if you know what I'm talking about, it's the best one, and you probably agree with me. Marble Hornets is a classic though, so I'll talk about that. It's mostly unproblematic. It was just one, they're not friends anymore. It's not problematic. It's just people stop being friends sometimes. This is a reference to Marble Hornets. Holy shit. In Marble Hornets, there's, which I think was recorded down in New Orleans, Louisiana. There's this thing. The tunnel. A guy died, beard guy, I think died here. Beard guy might be the guy from Clear Lake. I don't know. A guy with a beard who the trivia is that he just offered if you ever need anyone to kill, you can use me. Which is funny. Just realized this video is gonna be really dark. This video is gonna get fucked over by compression. Let's go! Yeah, no, that was where, a guy died there. And that shot is so cool, like the sideways angle. I like Marble Hornets. It's cool. And they don't call him Slenderman, and I'm like, this is the most obvious shit ever. But I know there's a good majority of you who don't even know what a marble, or who are going like, why is it called Marble Hornets? Which, for the trivia for that is, they were originally called them the Slender tapes, which is a hilarious name, but would be really bad for the purposes of the series. I think the guy who plays Jay decided that he was gonna name it after whatever the next two things he saw were. I think he saw like a Hornet company, like they got rid of Hornets, and like marbles. Like a marble company or some shit. He just called it Marble Hornets, which is very fitting. And I think it's like, oh, like my grandma, she always had those little marble hornets, and it's funny. And that was in like the little shitty, just short film by like a pretentious college student. That's where the footage came from, which the setup for Marble Hornets is weird, and everyone else just ripped it off. And I want to rip it off one day. I'm gonna be like Rambu making his analog horror series like way after the fact where it's not relevant anymore, and it's gonna be about the people watching the tapes. Like yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of the popular ones are. I like Rambu, by the way. I'm not making fun of Rambu. I'm not. It's just, I'm not. It sounds like I'm making fun of Rambu. I love Rambu. I think Rambu's great. I think Rambu's funny. Rambu showed up. I remember the first time Rambu showed up in a Tommy in It mod video, and I yelped. I was like, yay! I was really excited. This is my favorite white boy. No, that's my second favorite one. It's one of my favorite real white boys. Most of my favorite white boys are fake. Have you guys ever heard of Ethan? I have a Resident Evil obsession. Woohoo. But this just comes from my perspective, because I know I make you, but I'm very on the internet. I'm very worldly. I'm an obelisk of worthless knowledge, especially internet-based. So to hear someone, like analog horror's like blown up recently a lot. It's dying down, aka it got so popular everyone's starting to hate it now. What was I saying? I've been a fan for like years at this point. What is that noise? The moment I die, I'm ending the video, by the way. Is the white guy gonna show up? I don't want the white guy to show up. I'm having a good time just chilling, just talking. Yeah, Marble Hornets is cool. I like it. I think the story's solid. To the Arc still scares me. That shit scares me. But I just think the acting is crap in Marble Hornets. The acting is crap. But the story itself, I think, is really cool. I like the story. It's really just a story of revenge where two idiots basically like where one idiot is forced to do most of the work, and then he forces another idiot to do most of the work, and then that guy dies and then the original guy dies and is forced to do the rest of the work, while another guy who was also doing some work but was really just forcing the original guy to do the work and hates the new guy is now just is killed by the other guy that he hates, pretty much, and then they killed the original guy who sucked and was a big fan of the white guy. That's my description of Marble Hornets. Oh, but what about the proxies? What about Masky and Hoodie? The proxies. There are no proxies in Marble Hornets. First of all, proxies, I think, if I'm correct, proxies originate from Slender the Arrival, which was written by the Marble Hornets guys and made by this guy, which I own that game, by the way. Maybe if you want, I can do a playthrough of that game on this channel. Tell me in the comments if you want that. Like, actually, please tell me, or else I'm not going to do it. If you give me demand for content isn't gonna work for me. If you gotta tell me if you want something specific, and then I won't do it. But if it aligns, basically, if I ask you if you want me to do something and you tell me you want me to do that, I might do it. If you just tell me to do something, I'll say no, and then I'll piss myself. This game sucks. This game is not good. I didn't mention that. This game's not, like, good. Marble Hornets. In Marble Hornets, they call him the Operator. That's right. We're back to the tangent. AKA, I just remembered it. I took my Adderall today. But yeah, they call him the Operator, which is just such a cool name. I told that to Chillin, and she was like, oh, that's cool. Because it is cool. It's a cool name. Also, it's just cool, because he got no face. Zero. It's funny. And also, the Operator, that just sounds cool. Because he does mess with, like, your system. And... oh, the Slender sickness. Oh, it's such a cool concept. Oh, in the description, it feels like you're drowning. Oh, to the arc. Good name. God, Marble Hornets is a good series. I just wish the acting was good. And I wish the movie was good. The movie is bad, by the way. There's a Marble Hornets movie, if you didn't know, called Always Watching, a Marble Hornets story. And it's not. The only reference to Marble Hornets is that it's canonically the exact same, I think, tape. Like, not tape, camera. It's like, oh, there's this footage of, like, from this old college student on the camera. That's like at the end of the movie, and it sucks. It's a bad movie. I think it's free on YouTube, so if you want to watch it, there's no harm in it. You're not really supporting it. It's free. Yeah, no, it sucks. And also, it messes with the lore. Like, I think the Operator, if I remember correctly, the Operator, like, brands people, which is not a thing he does. I think there are proxies in the film. There aren't proxies in Marble Hornets. If I'm correct, proxies originate from Slender the Arrival, which came out after Marble Hornets, and had its story written by the Marble Hornets people because they liked Marble Hornets. Masky is a victim of Slender sickness, right? But he's not a proxy. He's not under the control of the Slenderman. In fact, Masky and Hoodie are very much working against the Slenderman. They're not working with the Slenderman. It's just that what they're doing is often working against Jay, who is the main character. And it just so happens that the Slenderman is also not working towards the same working for Jay. So they look like they're working together, but they're not. They're not. Don't believe that shit. It's not true. Basically, Masky and Hoodie are Marble. I don't care. No one cares about Marble. No one's gonna go watch Marble Hornets. Anyone who's seen it, anyone who wanted to see it has seen it already. No one cares anymore. They just watch explained videos or just listen to people who did watch it talk about trivia, like me. There are two guys who were also on the set, and they're working against the Operator, but mainly they're working against Alex, who is the original director of the film. Basically the whole like kicking off point for the series. So they're working against Alex, who's a piece of shit, who is basically working with the Operator. He's like a Moses. He's not Jesus. He's like Moses for the Operator, in that they're working together. And basically, he's basically been chosen by the Operator to kind of like help him, or not help him. Basically, it's weird. It's not, the Operator is never properly explained, which is a good thing in the series. We don't even outside of the series, we actually technically don't know how he was made, though we have our theories. People are pretty sure it involves a bunch of flip-flops. Sorry, the flip-flops, I think, were worn in that one clip. The Slenderman, the Operator, like, goes through, like, opens the door, which is very funny to see, considering the Operator just kind of stands around for the rest of the series. Mainly because they made one, and they didn't really have a guy in the thing anymore. The Operator's cool. The Operator is treated cool. He's not... The focus is on the people dealing with the consequences of him existing, which I think is a good approach to the story. This is boring as shit, and I'm scared. If you want me to play Slender the Arrival, tell me in the comments. And I'm dead serious. If you watch this far, tell me if you want me to do that. So I know. Because if you don't, I'm just not going to.